Hey, what's going on? It's V from V Love and Crystals. Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be doing a Battle of the Decks episode. Check out the previous ones I just uploaded. This is something that I love to do. I love to put decks side by side together and then get your feedback, get some interaction, have fun with you, and then maybe you can do your video responses and I can watch your awesome video responses with your two choices. Of course, it doesn't have to be the same ones that I have. So if you're interested in more fun like this and deck reviews and other fun stuff when it comes to the cards, then please do consider subscribing. Please share the video and come back for more. I have a playlist with all the fun stuff, all the deck battles. They will be in my playlist. Check them out. And if you want pick cards, I do have them over on my pick a card channel, V Love and Tarot. That will be linked below. And I do sell many decks. So they're on my Etsy shop. So let's dive into this fun stuff, shall we? So I'm gonna show you. This is the backing to the Believe in Your Magic. I edged it in metallic purple, and this is the backing for the Everyday Witch Oracle. So yeah, let's dive in. Okay, I also want to take out my towards the end, I'm going to show you my Crystal Says Oracle, which goes great with these decks, and the Witch Becomes Her Oracles, which also goes great with these decks. Alright, so let's dive in. So these two, I think they're so beautiful, and they kind of resemble each other a little bit. They kind of like have the same vibes almost. So this one I almost sold. I actually put it away for like, I don't know, 3 months, and I was about to sell, and then I forgot about it, and then I just kept it in my little, things I wanted to pass on. I still have other decks that I'm trying to, rehome and sell. So if you're interested, inbox me over on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok. And so I was like, you know what? I think I missed this one, but let me pair it up first. So, I was like, you know what? Let's pair it up first. Make sure that I still want it. So I'm going to show you. So, I don't know. It's just so fun. I wish they were the same size so I can shuffle them all together. The art is so rich and light and colorful and bright. And yeah, very witchy for sure. So these are mass-produced decks, and they are on Amazon. And there were some similarities in here. Once upon a time, I did pair all the cards to be able to show. I don't know if I did another video, but I wanted to see how similar they were, and I did find a lot of similarities. So, but they're not like, it's not like, copied art or anything. I just meant maybe the colorings were the same, or in some cards, or the facial features kind of looked the same, or the positions in which they were, sitting a certain way were kind of the same. So I just thought that was so fun, to see how similar and different these two decks were. And there's a lot of, variety. You have a lot of different, it's like, I don't know, it's just like you have different body types, you have different complexions, different hairstyles, different, what's it called? It's not just, yeah, like this one has mermaids, this also has, I think, fairies and witches, right? So it's just so cool, and this deck is one of my favorites. So they just complement each other really well. Let me know if you have any of these decks and which one you would prefer. If you had a preference, or if you have both of them, which one, how do you tell them apart? I mean, how would you describe them differently? Like, how would you describe this compared to this one? Oh man, I just love it. You have older witches, you have younger witches, younger people, older people. You have different, like I said, different hair types, body types, skin types. I just love both decks. This one has more of like how can I explain? More of a nature, modern, everyday life theme. Oh, actually, this one does too. Oh my gosh! See, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's just so many different similarities. I mean, this has a lot of nature scenes in here too. It's like I'm trying to figure out how to explain each of them separately, but I guess this one is more whimsical, more fantastical, if that's what you want to call it, because of all the, the fairies and stuff. Mermaids, witches, fairies, mermaids, mystics, all that. Yes, sign me up. So I definitely am going to keep this deck. I can't believe I actually want to get rid of it, but sometimes you have to, like, put something away for you in order for you to miss it. It's like, you know how moms, they put their kids' toys away for like a month, and if the kid forgets about them, you can sell them, or you can take them out and it's brand new to the people, to the kids, you know? Makes it playing with it fun all over again. And then rinse, repeat, or at that point they've grown out of it. So I just love both of these decks. They're fun. They ignite the intuition. I'll tell you what my problem was with this deck. Then you got, so these have more, you know, more cards obviously. So I think what my problem was about this was the fact that the words were all lowercase. There was no, like, you know, capital S to start the sentence. There was no period to end the sentence. That was one thing. The other thing was I just couldn't resonate with it at the time. It was just so beautiful, and that's all that it was for me. But then the more I started reading with it, I also started feeling, well, okay, well, this doesn't apply, or this, you know, the words are getting to me. I'm a word snob. I just love words to look right. All lower cases, that really bothered me. But now that I'm like back looking at these again, I'm like, okay, I can overlook that. There are other decks out there that have worse things in them, right? Okay, let's see. So let's do a little bit of a reading here. What does the collective need to hear? Let me know if you have this deck at all, and if you would purchase it, or if you would get rid of it if you have it already. What your experiences were with this deck. Confidence, it comes with time and practice. Exactly. Thank you. It's like you need to bond with the deck more. It comes with time that you will learn to love this deck, or that you will see that this is growing on you. Thank you. It's like plain and simple. It's like, just give me some more time. You'll bond with me. You'll see. All right, let's see. Now this one I edged in yellow. Please help me clarify this confidence card. Confidence card. I'm going to put it right here. Meditation and dig deep. So in order to build your confidence, in order to settle in your skin, in your body, in your soul, let your soul settle in, you need to meditate. You also need to dig deep, do your shadow work, all that fun stuff. Build yourself up, and then you will gain confidence. Alright. Let's see. This is not an intentional reading, so it might not even make sense. I'm just trying to fill in the gaps and trying to like play with them, play around with them. Alright, so let's fill in the blanks. I'm using my Hocus Pocus, which is, you know, going to be coming soon again. We made this 2 years ago, but we don't like how it looks. But I like to shuffle them anyway with my Witch Becomes Her Oracle. So let's see. So you got Awakening. Wait, what? Foraging. Oh, that's what's happening here? Interesting. Alright, Awakening came out in another Battle of the Decks, so that's interesting. So someone here is going through an awakening. It came out twice. It's apparent. It could be me. I don't know. And time and practice. It's just happening gradually. Foraging, Whole Foods, Earth, and that's what's happening here. That's exactly what's happening here. See how beautiful these cards go together. Wow. This one is for sale on my shop if you're looking. Witch Becomes Her Oracle. Okay, let's see. And then I'm going to throw in a yes or no question. Are you going through an awakening? Whoever's watching this, are you going through an awakening? No for now. Really? Okay, so what is this happening? Well, what is happening here? It looks like someone's going through an awakening. I feel like you are. I feel like you are. No for now. Okay. I think someone is. Maybe, oh, okay. Maybe it's building up with time and practice. So you're heading towards an awakening. Not right now, you're not. Not right now, you're digging deep, doing the shadow work. You're clearing out the gunk. You're preparing for something new to come in for your awakening, perhaps. Maybe you're preparing for your awakening. You're on the train. You're almost there. And it says no for now. So it's to come. It's to come. And then, look, you got to let it go. Let things go. Clear up space for something new. And then need more info. Need to do more work. and then you'll be fighting against all odds. And then you'll be able to grow through it. Oh my gosh! You'll be able to fight. You'll be able to go through your awakening just fine. Meditate, dig deep, and then you'll grow through it. See, look at that. Digging deep, growing through it. Green Witch. Look at that. All these foliage cards. All these, like, we got greens here. But going through the growing pains, going through the tunnel, the dark tunnel, like the witch is here. She's going through her tunnel. She's ready for her awakening. And then she comes out. She comes out the other end. And then she's able to have her aha moments and rise like a phoenix. A phoenix. Look, against all odds, on top of the mountain. Have your awakening. Alright, so anyway, this is all jumbles because I wasn't really focusing on anything. But it makes sense when you put pieces together and you're like, oh, okay. And you shuffle more and you get more clarity. Anyway, thank you for watching. All of our decks are for sale. If you're interested, let me know what 2 decks you would battle together. What did you think about this whole scenario? I hope that you liked it. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.